classic third round. This is an unforgettable round. You're going to watch this a few times. This will be some shit you can go back a year from now and be like, yo, remember this nigga B-Dot tried to end Smack URL in one round? Nigga, Smack was in the back in that sweater and getting cooked. No, that nigga was in his face was, that nigga had a serious fucking face that whole third round. Fucking bitch ass, woke ass, Malcolm X ass nigga.
Bitch, I look like a lick. Chain cost a brick, had a Benz, then I sold it. I got tired of that shit. Crackers tried to give me 12. Said that's the deal. I got cash, I'm billing out for anything under a meal. Fuck how a nigga feel. Blow bands like a whistle. Draco in the cut, that shit sound like a missile. Bitch, you broke in that sand. Probably need some tissue, and I don't fuck with them niggas who scared to hold them pistols, popping ass on the gram. But you ain't got dope, politicking about the isms. But you ain't got a hoe, man, this shit getting weird. Niggas tattooing tears, but ain't shot a dog in his whack ass career. I take off like a leer. 17 my year, I've been shot a couple times. Thank God I'm still here. Pouring lean, say cheers.
Back with another recap. Fat Boy of the blogging world is back. Look, you can't even see my neck and shit. David Blaine ass shit. And my chin start inside my shirt. Salute to Smack. Salute to Avocado for the dope ass images. I really felt like we was in the back of the room, like we was in the venue. Salute to those who subscribe to the channel. Salute to you if you're watching me for the first time. I like to have a little fucking fun on my channel as best I possibly can. If you're not subscribed to the channel, why the fuck not? The button is on that side, right? It's down there. But you being a petty motherfucker right now, right? Because you can hear me saying, hit the button, right? Right? And you want some bitch ass shit. You not hitting the button because the fuck what?
Stop being a bitch and come on.
B-Dot, Emerson Kennedy, let's chop it right up. B-Dot in the first round did very well. He opened right up with a fire ass Despicable Me bar. Then he led right into the king don't need no PG. Hey, let's keep it real though. Them niggas need Kyrie. Facts. Them niggas need Kyrie. You say what you want. The king don't need no PG, bruh. This nigga is upset about having to do this PG. The battle, yo went through this battle talking about PGs quite a bit. He spent some time addressing Diesel, who was on stage during the battle. I just wish B-Dot had focused all his energy on Emerson Kennedy instead of giving attention to other niggas that was on stage. So clearly some behind the scenes shit was going on, but leading up to the battle. Emerson Kennedy, on the other hand, he did very well. My problem with his first round was this. The shit he was saying wasn't verbatim shit that other people said, but it was the same material. Like, oh, we know. He used to do the gangbang shit. Now he on some more conscious, woke type shit. Like, all of y'all gonna take this same angle? I mean, I don't know why I'm acting like this brand new, because anybody that get a label placed on them, whether it's John stealing, or Av stealing, or Math getting punched, like everybody that gets something labeled on them, that shit comes up in every fucking battle, and I guess this ain't gonna be no fucking different. Out of that first round for Emerson Kennedy though, what I really fucked with was, you supposed to eat organic, not let organic eat off you. And he had the line about can't trust crackers with a K in their name. So after watching this battle like 6 or 7 times, or however many times I actually watched it, I really felt like Emerson Kennedy first round material wasn't that crazy. Like, putting it in perspective, is just like, we heard all this type of shit before. And all the B-Dot material was new. It wasn't catered all solely to Emerson Kennedy, but it was all new shit. It was all stuff you hadn't heard. So I edged it to B-Dot just on preference. I'm sure a lot of niggas had Emerson Kennedy winning the first, because he did have a really dope first round. And he was talking to that nigga. He really was in the first round. In the second round, it turned into more of a conversation for B-Dot. He got off the PG angle. Basically, B-Dot was like, nigga, you was not with the West when we was shooting in the gym, nigga. Like, you had a name at first, and then you kind of dipped. You up here talking about what other niggas do. Where the fuck is your stats at, nigga? I mean, he really was talking to the boy. He had a fire bar that went something like, I flame the thing, turn your world upside down, leave it in ashes. You never seen stranger things. Like, nigga, that shit was flames. Fucking flames. He had another bar right after that. We checked your heart. We don't want to hear a murmur about EKG. I like B-Dot, yo. This nigga comes to rap. He not up there with the bullshit. He don't do no choking and stumbling and shit. This nigga really comes to rap. In the second round, Emerson Kennedy did a good job of rebuttaling. The sunken place rebuttal was fire. My OG told me not to say that on camera. That was cool. Really, all I got out of Emerson Kennedy's second round that I really fuck with was on the East, I hold you down, but on the West, I hold you accountable. I thought that was a solid fucking line. But I still gave that first round to B-Dot. So for me personally, it's already 2-0, which is why I didn't do a point system for this battle. In the third round, this nigga B-Dot tried to kill Smack. Classic third round. This is an unforgettable round. You're going to watch this a few times. This will be some shit you can go back a year from now and be like, yo, remember this nigga B-Dot tried to end Smack URL in one round? Nigga, Smack was in the back in that sweater and getting cooked. No, that nigga was in his face was, that nigga had a serious fucking face that whole third round. Fucking bitch ass, woke ass, Malcolm X ass nigga. He was trying to cook. He tried to cook Smack. Yo, this nigga B-Dot got a real problem with these PGs, bro. He talked about how URL treated him like they treated Sharon. He also talked about how, and I mean, he made it a good point of how LA, or West Coast, should I say, they should have had their own movement. They shouldn't have had to rely on the URL to come over here and do this shit for them. Like, this the close you gonna get to a Summer Madness in the West. And I mean, B-Dot made some really good points in the third. I mean, the West does have a lot of talent over there. They got a lot of good battle rappers. They got a lot of names that can pull some weight over there and get some shit done. And you're right, they should have their own thing on the West. And I really liked that third round overall. It was the whole package. He put in a lot of work. Niggas was in the crowd yelling, fight back, hashtag fight back for Smack. Emerson Kennedy had a good third, though. I mean, I think if he had gone against any other B-Dot third round, he may have had a chance to win that third with that approach. He had a leg to stand on. Like, you was telling us against Danny Myers to respect the sisters and that the sisters should look to date different types of niggas that's unlike Danny Myers, but then you turn around and you represent yourself as one of them type of niggas and you shit on the fact that Verb was raised by his moms and calling a nigga gay, and like, the lines was hitting, the approach was hitting, the whole thing was consistent. He was about to have a little choke and a stumble. The crowd got a little loud on him, but he got the shit back together, so I ain't gonna really knock him for that shit right there. But this was a good fucking battle overall, bro. It's got a lot of replay value. I done watched it 6 or 7 times. I don't know that I'm gonna watch it any more times than that. But definitely go back at some point from time to time and watch B-Dot's third round. It's definitely memorable. So salute to both of them niggas. Salute to you who are subscribed to the channel. Salute to those who are not, first time watching me. I appreciate you sticking with a nigga this long. I'm gonna leave you niggas the same way I always do. I respect the culture. I advise you to do the same.
Salute to B-Dot. You know what I mean? He did his work yesterday. Keep my name far from your mouthpiece, bro. Can never fuck with me. All y'all niggas that's watching this, all y'all bloggers, take this live, take Bridge live, post that, let them know. I'm not playing, like, I'm not playing. That's a fact. We'll be back, you know what I mean? We'll be back. Traffic for shit. I like traffic.